chance. Prepare yourselves. The strangers will move soon.
Hello, hello. Been a week or two? What you just heard was me thinking it was a good idea to go, I got like a minute left. I'll grab that fucking map resource. Take me like 5 seconds. And then just getting fucking bodied by a patrol of elites, with elites. This guy. Hello. I'm back. Now, I would very much like to finish Janthir Wilds today. I do not know how tenable that is as an idea. I only have 3.5 hours. Give or take. I can push a little bit into that last hour, but it would be a close thing. Yeah. Last time, if I recall correctly, the main thing that happened... What was event spam last time? We chased down the two titans, Greer and the other one, and we ultimately kill both of them, but then a super spooky third titan that is uber powerful and scary and stuff reveals themselves, and now we're dealing with that. Not on else. I don't know if last time is when Waiting Sorrow returned Isgarin or not. Maybe. The Jotun lady from Secrets of the Obscure was there. That was kind of cool. I really hope that I'm missing it, because I'm a little on the fact that like I haven't been able to like get like a big lore drop on the Jotun and Seers, being as we have two living examples that were like there for like the height of their societies, but like maybe it is around and I just, you know,
Wayfinder, welcome to the night of quiet breath.
Haven't seen it as I've pushed through
after.
The story.
My kind of party.
Come on. Everyone's resting.
That was one heck of a fight. Glad it's done.
Exhilarating, though. Not quite the same as fighting an Elder Dragon, but a battle worthy of some fable.
Thank you both for all of this. Excellent backup you were.
Oh yes, that was all you, Cup.
You're very welcome.
Anytime, kid.
Pausing side with Sorrow and the blue guy. Might want to make our way in before.
Oh no. Malice and I will wait out here and keep guard.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving all the hard work for us? Fine. Come on, kid.
After this, I'm starting torpor early.
We still have a whole ass titan to fight, man.
Wayfinder, never has your arrival
Dagda.
been so gladly received. Thank you for allowing us in your home, Claw of the Lowland Coden.
The threat has passed. Now, we must heal.
I agree. And on the topic of healing, waiting sorrow has more to tell you.
What about the third one?
More. Hey now, my cerulean guest. We already know she's a wizard, or whatever you want to call all that.
Little Claw, there is more to say. There's a version of the story that would take me years to explain, but I owe this to you both. Thousands of years ago, long before Or's prime, I was born of whispers, visions, and images. I was destined to become a voice of Coda, the youngest the Coden of that era had seen. My Claw, he was kind, fierce. He sat with me many a night as I acclimated to my role. We bonded, but the dragon storm raged outside our dens, and as the storm picked up, Coda's voice turned angry. My reality changed. I started losing myself. I couldn't trust the visions. They lied to me. I'm not certain it was Coda that I heard. I hated having a destiny, and I felt like a threat. So, I left.
I know this story.
Sorrow came to me, and I helped her sever her tie to the mists. Coda's voice no longer burdened her.
You are the missing voice of our ancestors.
I am. And I have regretted leaving my people every day since. That's why I came here.
My people are not a balm for your wounds.
That's never how I meant it to be. I am sorry, Alder.
Air is what I need.
I'll go to him. Has a habit of retreating into himself, he does. Sorrow, you are not the monster you fear.
They needed to know you did what was necessary.
Now they do.
Wayfinder, back at the Wizard's Tower when you first returned Sorrow home, you may have noticed an air of tension, and the mention of Mabon.
Right. I was wondering about that.
It seems that our friend kept a few secrets under lock and key.
200 years ago, Mabon went to Bavanisos right after the Titans licked it clean. After the Mersat had been killed. Mabon told me he went to hide a mist gate that they kept in the gut of the city. He placed a ward over the isle. But when he died, that ward fell. All of Bavanisos once again exposed to the world.
I was with the Lowlanders when it happened. Even they felt their fur stand up.
Ura mentioned a door being open. Do you think...
I believe they came from the very gate that Mabon sought to hide. But even I don't know how it opened again.
If it's still open, then we need to find it and do whatever we can to shut it.
I agree, Wayfinder. Before any more Titans are forged.
Bavanisos is the worst of Janthir. Maybe one of the worst waypoints in Tyria's history. The situation must be contained.
I guess we're headed to Bavanisos then.
I will inform the Alliance. for a fleeting interaction between Mabon and I to become the focus of my thoughts, and one that happened 2 centuries past. I don't want to think of him as a liar, or ignorant.
Did he lie?
I don't know. But he certainly kept truths to himself. I was kept in shadow.
We'll find out what happened. I know that was hard, but it's good that they know.
I mourn, but I can't deny the lightness. A shackle. Released. I try not to regret my decisions, Wayfinder. There was no world where I remained with the Bearkin all those years ago. My visions were violent and indistinguishable from truth. I would have hurt someone. Perhaps many. And he would have never led them southward. The Bearkin of the Lowland would not have thrived as they do now. Thank you for the shoulder, Wayfinder. I would like to be left to my thoughts for a while.
You okay, Pokey?
You know, I'm just fine. Is that okay? I feel like my core should be shaking. But if I'm being earnest with you, Wayfinder, I'm fine. Really, I've got a lot of questions, but fearful I am not. My own world is just very small all of a sudden. And in the best way. There's so much more world to see. I want to see Sorrow's world, your world. I want to hear stories. I want to know more about magic. I want to see Tyria. I just need to make sure Pa's okay, you know? I was born when the world started changing. He's always lived in the wilds.
I've heard that tale from Ashmakers my entire life.
I'm sorry. I never meant to deceive you. I'm put into a lot of situations like that.
Blame you I cannot. You are just another leaf caught in the runoff. However, I don't think I can join your alliance. Not right now. It's not for fear of you. Your alliance has been generous. Most of the Astral Ward as well. Our world expanded with such velocity. I fear what may happen if the tides spill past the shore.
I understand. And regardless of your place in the Alliance, that won't stop us from helping you or the Bearkin.
You are a considerate diplomat. Despite my rumblings, there are worse examples for my son to follow.
Are you headed back to the Grove, then?
As much as I'd like to stay here with the Bearkin, yes, I should. I need to be with Mother. Mind you, I certainly don't regret coming. The Bearkin are safer now, and that brings me joy. I'm sad to leave. But if Mother were to worsen, well, this is not where I'm most needed.
Hopefully her cure is just over the horizon.
I hope so. Time will tell.
I bet you're eager to get back to the office.
You know it. We accomplished a lot here. I also shook off some dust that desperately needed shaking. Been an Imperator for a while, but after Bangar, gotta admit, I was rattled. Needed to find my own wilderness again. This was good for that. I got back out into the field, got my paws nice and muddy. Didn't see the whole Titan thing coming. Almost a little poetic, yeah?
Did you find your wilderness, then?
The best thing about finding one's wilderness is that you're not really supposed to. Instead, you find comfort in not knowing. I don't want to be Connor. Too much wilderness. I'm ready to return to Ash, but I need to be in the field too.
Where did that term come from? Has that been said before? That does not sound familiar to me. It's an interesting expression. May as well, right? You know, I don't know if we have enough people.
Reveal the core.
You know, you know, it's like, man, I'm in a rush to finish the thing. Hey, an event. Am I gonna die? Nah, I got you. Perish. Hey, I did some combo skills. Greer, please. Greer, please. Not like this. Oh? I think we did it. Cool. My honest goal is just that I want to get through Janthir and then put my focus back on probably 14 for a bit.
And the Isle still. Finally. Celebrate we shall, but those celebrations must remain modest. The strangers will return with the next storm. But a
We're not
victory this was,
terribly far away
and it
from
was
like the
grand.
first news of the next expansion. Man, I think we only have like another few months before that's probably gonna start dropping. So, and I still have a bit to get through, right? If I finished all the MSQ, obviously, but I really want to have all the role and job quests done. And, oh boy, where did I put it? I'm not... I've made progress on it. I don't have a ton left. I only have Scholar, Astrologian, Sage, Monk, Dragoon, Ninja, Samurai. I'm sorry, I did Samurai. No, I didn't do Samurai, that's right. Bard, Machinist. I'm like half done, give or take. Give or take. And like, a lot of those will be like really fucking fast. Like, I think Reaper only took me like 2.5 hours.
You're becoming a fixture on these missions.
I could check.
Now that I've had a taste of your gallivanting lifestyle, how can I return to the humdrum of provincial life? Besides, I've been a part of this from the start, I have.
Did you just say provincial life?
And your paw knows where you are?
Okay.
Yes, yes. He asked for volunteers. Wanted to repay the Alliance for their generosity. He's tending to things back home. Besides, I'll have a wayfinder by my side.
3
and
hours.
A damned powerful wizard awaiting my arrival.
Who could have teleported us there in an instant? Believe me, sea travel is nothing
Oh
to
shit, my skiff.
romanticize.
My first real voyage. Picture it. The breeze ruffling my fur, all majestic-like as I brave the salty tide. Anchors away.
Maybe it's like a creeping cynicism. Maybe my thoughts have simply finally been corrupted by the haters.
That's it. Get it out of
But
your system.
I think I'm starting to feel the bad writing vibes.
Relieved that you made it in one piece. You certainly took the scenic route.
I had no hand in that decision.
Well, you're here, and that's what matters. Countess Anise certainly appreciates it.
Anise said the Allies had made it to the outskirts of Bavanissos, but it's inaccessible.
Correct. The Countess will get you up to speed. She's waiting on ahead.
Easy achievement.
Wayfinder?
Wayfinder?
Poised arrow. The sea's temper disturbs all when it's weak. Ginger root should calm your ails.
Or perhaps an elixir.
Whatever it takes.
I'll take one elixir, please.
Huh? You made it. How was your first voyage?
I'll do things your way next time.
Away.
Figured as much. I'll prepare you a nausea elixir once we're settled here.
Give me my shadow arts. I want these to see what the shadow arts are. I think I get them after this quest, though, actually. It's funny I mentioned that. Yep.
Thank you both for coming. We need all the support we can get with this endeavor. Currently, we have Alliance, Ward, and Lowlander teams surveying the area, but they've yet to infiltrate city limits.
It was never going to be as easy as waltzing through the front door. Spectral agony looms thick over this entire isle.
Is that why it feels so heavy here?
Don't worry, I've got
futile
some agony resistance. Hang on, how much do I have? I have like 5, I think.
Mersad's prized torture method. Heavy as
Oh, no,
mistake.
wrong character. I don't think I have any.
I felt it too, Wayfinder. It
Oop.
stains deep, this isle.
Wow.
And I've been sensing a vast well of it somewhere north of us.
Suspicious muck usually protects important information. Maybe we start there.
The youth's instincts belie his age. The North is a graveyard for one of the bloodiest Seer-Mersat battles. Our plan is to start north, but stay vigilant. Darkness looms here like a vindictive foe, raring to settle her score.
Okay. Give me the magic.
Iskarin may have a flair for dramatics, but his concerns are warranted. Add to that the Alliance's increasing impatience. For now, we'll learn the area as best we can. We have survey teams dispatched north, south, and centrally across the Isle. As discussed, beginning in the north is your best bet. If you encounter anything odd, notably odd, contact me at once.
Okay, for just a moment, I thought that nah was it breaking into a vocal track, and I was like, oh, daring, but no.
This place makes the rest of Janthir look downright inviting.
I would like to go. What is that icon? Little, fucking crystal node looking thing. Yoink.
For every one they struck down, we reaped dozens. Not so much soldiers in a war.
Oh, this is probably tied to the shadow magic thing. Okay. What was that? Almost looked like a skimmer skin. Interesting.
The agony is building! Get out of there, quickly!
Titan Hardstone cluster.
Need to be careful. Easy to get turned around
For
up
every
here.
one of us they struck down, we reaped dozens. Not so much soldiers in a war as they were insects underfoot.
There was literally one back at the keep. Maybe I'm missing something here. Ancient visions. Visions? See visions of the ancient Rasad using these objects to traverse or from the city. Cool. Oh. Cool. Oh. Oh, that's so cool.
She's lost her grip on the construct. Now shift your focus to her.
Insolent worms! I shall find a place in the choir.
Man, I'm
Together,
really disappointed in Rasat Shadowcraft.
they will hear us in Nyos.
I see. I was really excited for... I was really excited for, Mersat Shadowcraft to actually be something like you could actively engage in some way, some actual like magic system or like ability set tied to like the mounts or something. I suppose it is my own fault for getting excited. Anyway, how the fuck am I gonna grind out this mastery? Honestly, being so fucking for real right now, I don't feel like doing this. This is not how I saw spending my morning. Whoa. I got a waypoint, right? Yeah, I got a waypoint. Cool. So I'm just gonna clean my inventory real quick. And then I'm gonna go do like All Saints Wake or some shit. 'Cause I don't want to end stream. I'm still very content doing that, but bit of a strange, unplanned split situation, I suppose. I'm gonna do this last, actually. Am I full? No, I'm not. Alright, funny hero chest. I'll take the honey flowers, actually. Yoink. And funny horde. This. I believe I've been collecting the heavy ones. Those are worth more to sell. This I'm just gonna burn because I already have the skin unlocked now. Can I set it? No. Cool. In which case, get salvaged. I think that's all my random loot bags. And I will sell those instantly. And I'm going to list these. And sure, I'll list... Actually, I'm going to unlock those skins. I don't care. Oh shit. Oh. I don't want to list that. Way too much effort.
You've got gold, right?
I'm gonna sell my junk. And those medallions. And
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
Now all I should be left is putting away the handful of bank things I got. What's going on here? I think that's all. Those are going to actually be important. Those can go back in the bank, though. I don't think I can use those. Right? Yeah, no. Pretty sure that only works on like leveling experience. Unfortunately. Cool. And then while I'm here, I'm full up on Dragonite. So I may as well... Oh, not quite what I wanted to do. Oh well.
Need something.
There. Inventory is nice and clean. Good shit. So I am going to set up Final Fantasy. And once I have that going, I'm gonna go do a couple of very quick morning errand things I have to do. Like actually like 5 minutes. I have to pull the trash out to the side of the road type shit. So I'll be back in like I don't know, 7 minutes, 10, give or take. I am going to level that up off stream. Like like in a few days there will not be a stream where I just fucking do that. I'm not fucking doing that again. I'm probably going to do more or less the same thing I did the first time for Spear Mastery. I'm just gonna complete. Yeah, I'm either going to complete that map, or I'm going to complete the map from before it, because I didn't. All the hearts, fucking fully unlock everything, yada yada yada. And maybe do like a brief event grind or some shit, but it'll all be off stream. Yeah, it's fine. Like it makes sense why it's a thing, like gameplay mechanic wise. But I just do not feel like doing that this morning, if I'm just so fucking honest. Yeah, I'll be back in not too long. And until then, I'm not ending stream either, so I don't know why I'm phrasing it like that. Out of practice, I suppose. I'm back. Although my bitrate may not be. Hang on. Hey, it's still set up. No pausing, just exiting. So, I do believe it starts in Gridania. Okay, other fun notes. Hello. This will be a different VOD, eventually. I am... Man, so it's gonna be a difficult thing, right? Logistically speaking. Because, technically speaking, this started as, oh my god, I didn't update my fucking stream information. Talk and work. So technically speaking, this started as a Guild Wars 2 stream, which I have now switched over to a Final Fantasy XIV stream. Generally, it works the other way around. Got it with a leveling, no. Mastery requirement. Got hit with a mastery requirement, so we're doing a spooky now. Probably gonna give that a different title when it's on YouTube. We're not a Revenant anymore. We're not a Vindicator. It is a first playthrough. It's not Janthir Wilds though. All Saints Wake. Wait, am I doing this on Viper? You know what? I'm doing M Reaper. All Saints Wake historically has always involved the Void Scent, so Reaper. Reaper. Seasonal event. Yeah, that'll do. Beautiful. I think that's all. It is gonna create, anyway, the thing I was on before. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload this and put it into the, I'll just upload it at the same time. Put them into their respective air quotes playlists. Because I can't trim the video segment until they're fully uploaded. But... Anyway, publicist. Hello there, Pumpkin. Enjoying the festivities, I hope. If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask away. As our name suggests, we're a troupe of entertainers who travel the length and breadth of the land, our mission turning frowns upside down. This time of year typically finds us in Eorzea to help the people celebrate All Saints' Wake. We've prepared this year's attractions in verdant Gridania. Why not cast aside the daily grind of adventuring a while and join in the festivities? To the airship dock, because I cannot be asked to spend the... Nope, that doesn't work here. 300. Ah, man, I would have been right. I would have been right. I would have been off by 8 gil. Damn. See, that's like half as much. Look at those savings. I bet I could have gotten a ferry to like Ul'dah or some shit and gotten like like 47 gil and had even better savings. You know what? Help. Help. Take me to this one. There it is. Flights of Fancy. Or Frights of Fancy. Oh! What, we meet again, adventurer, enjoying the festivities, I trust. While the saints are away, a well-known theater troupe has stopped in Gridania to play. They host a grand masquerade in the old manor, that they might sate their hunger for merriment. You have yet to meet these fearsome folk, but they are known as the Continental Circus, performers who relish the bone-chilling nights of the All Saints' Wake season. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troupe's appetite for mischief as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you to view the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak with the genial Geyser? Gassier? Geyser?
Geyser.
Geyser. It is Geyser. A mummer and a folk play performed especially at Christmas or Halloween. I see. You shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. You wearing a blindfold? You are. Wait. That's not a blindfold. It's a freebie. That's the sleeping mask, right? Come one, come all. The Continental Circus's grand masquerade. Shall I guide you to the festivities, good sir? I love Hawk Manor. What a lovely place. I bid you welcome, dear guest. It is our honor to host you. An adventurer. Not that adventurers are unwelcome mind. I harbor no ill will against them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? The masquerade, of course. So I should have been a bard. Yeah. Are you now? Then I ask you forgive me my initial scrutiny. Past experiences have made me rather wary of adventurers, let's say. I like how the stem is like a little wizard tap. But I tire of shadowy schemes and the accusations that often follow, so I shall lay bare our secrets as a gesture of good faith. However, you must swear to never share with others what I reveal. Though we of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women, we are in truth a troupe of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are, in fact, our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am, an imp. Not so uncommon. Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in blackest night and usher in a long-coveted legend among my kind, the Night of Devilry, where our leader, the Great Gord, would rise again and strike terror into the hearts of men. But as a few void-sent compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward even sweeter than mortal fear, one that fills our hearts and satiates our souls: gratitude. One taste, they said, and we would be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus, the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across the realm, mortal and void-sent must join hands in harmony and carouse to their heart's content. In doing so, all shall know unforgettable thrills and chills beyond comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of this desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Oh, that's not good. I'm scared. I want my mummy. Oh no. Why? That's not splendorous at all. Please, you must believe me. We have no intention of affrighting our guests. At least not like this. Everyone swore a solemn oath to entertain. How has it come to this? Oh, you needn't glare those daggers at me. I haven't the foggiest as to what has transpired, but perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. I beseech you, adventurer, survey the manor and discover what has brought our patrons such distress. Starting with the second floor, I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you have identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should foul rumors begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild's suspicions will soon follow. I mean, I use mounts. Oh! Ah! There we go. What is the most fitting mount? Hang on. This one? This one. Oh, I have the tadpole, don't I? I do. Extremely fitting mount. It was not worth it getting this. So many hours grinding. I feel like I've bitched about it before. Hungry puddings down the hall, armed zombie jesters down the stairs. They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. This isn't what I signed up for. They said this masquerade was going to be fun. Silence, silence, I say, you must go away. Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here, and in chaos shall wallow. This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. Ooh, the basement is open. Give me an elixir. No elixir, the no treats for you. This performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen to what you have to say. Excuse me, sir, have you seen any elixirs around here? That creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost more than my allowance can afford. I don't think I do. I've got some cordials. Want a cordial? Oh, we're just backtracking through the dungeon now. I see. Next, I could gouge out some eyeballs, maybe even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. Too absorbed in their own machinations, dear God. All a glamour, surely. The intrepid adventurer returns. How fared the others? Despite our newfound mission, we do still take great pleasure in mortals' fits of fright. I suspect they have forgotten themselves and prioritized their own enjoyment over that of our guests. I do empathize with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm. Mayhap it would be best to indulge them this once and allow them their fun. I jest, of course. We cannot allow my brethren's antics to go unchecked, but if they will not listen to the reprimands of a kindly adventurer, I can hardly imagine they would heed mine. At an impasse, are we? Return to me, child. I shall offer my aid. Is something amiss? It seems the impresario... Oh, is actually his name.
Impresario.
I got it right. Can I hear the voice of the pumpkin-headed apparition? But you sense it would be wise to heed her advice and return to Britannia. I already have the All Saints charm. I don't think that's what it's called. Ignore that. Hang on. It is that. I already have it. What do you got? You are returned. The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, are they not? Their antics never fail to amuse me. But while their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in feats of fear. I believe I can conjure something that will do just that. I shall begin the preparations. For your part, I would ask you to procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is likely to have a few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the Botanist's Guild possesses a pumpkin patch for our needs. Seek out the Great Loom Gourdkeep. He will be happy to oblige you. Remember this well. I require all the cookies and the pumpkin. Where to get them? Very nice. Sorry, dearie. We're not selling at the moment. Here on behalf of the Pumpkinhead, you say? Well, if it's for her, I suppose I could make an exception, but you'd best keep it a secret from our other guests. There you go, 1 bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the Pumpkinhead my regards, won't you? Wait a minute. Right? Oh, maybe it's like a... No, I could have swore that, the fuck were they... Were their names? It was like, It wasn't Hoary Boulder. It was, something Orker, right? I guess they've moved. I suppose it could be a different bridge. In need of a decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one here, freshly carved, no less. We of the Botanist's Guild take great pride in our pumpkins, and are glad to share them with one and all. They make for sweet treats and charming decorations this time of year. I do hope you'll make good use of yours. Out of curiosity. Not surprising. The Dynamis experience. Granted, you know, not that Dynamis deserves any backing up for its population issues, but I am on the polar opposite of Primetime, so me and my backward ass sleep schedule. Have you gathered the ingredients? I have some cookies, and I have a funny pumpkin. Excellent, excellent. These will make for a most magnificent result. Now I shall concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children, who have forgotten their purpose, and joy into the hearts of weeping mortals. Oh, it's a minion? Okay. Now let us put an end to the Continental Circus's cruel tricks, shall we? With the materials you have gathered, I shall prepare the solution we require, but all good things take time. I suggest you return to the manor and inform the impresario of our plan. All shall be made clear soon enough. Impresario, I get it. I am told there is a situation occurring at our masquerade, but I have faith that you will solve it. Shall I guide you to the manor? Welcome back. I regret to report that circumstances remain unchanged here in the manor. Have you any new ideas to share? Concocted a creation, you say? Of what kind? Apologies for the wait. My master proudly presents a ghoulish gift for our dear impresario. It's a mandragora. My word, this doll is the spitting image of me. 'Tis no ordinary doll, I assure you. You may operate it by riding atop its head. Oh, it's a mount! And that's not all. Take control, and you shall have a bevy of illusory spells at your disposal. These illusory spells are based on the materials of our adventurer friend so kindly provided us. Delectable delights for the worthy, and a haunting trick for those undeserving of treats. I see a solution to mollify both parties. Might I leave the operation of this magic doll to you, adventurer? In this mortal glamour, I doubt I'd be able to maneuver it as well as you. Once you've shown them the error of their ways, order them to return to me, and I shall re-educate them on the parts they must play here. Our guests also deserve recompense for their prior treatment. I ask that you send them to me as well, that I might offer them sweets in apology. I cannot bear to end their All Saints' wake on a dour note. No. So our plans are made, yes? Then I shall return to my master. I wish you happy frighting and delighting. Well then, I suppose all that's left for you to do is operate this mechanical me. I suggest you begin by marching it right to the second floor and calming the commotion above. And remember, my fellow performers should be convinced to return with the pumpkin's trick. I ask that you reserve the treats for our guests. We mustn't give them more undue fright. Should you find yourself separated from our pumpkin friend, simply return to me, and you may hop on its head once more. Now then, off you go. I see. What more could you possibly... Magic candy? What was that you're doing? They're offering cookies and candy as an apology, you say? Gods, I deserve a treat after all this. I'll be on my way then. No! Impresario, no, I've been good all this time. It's not what you think. I've done no crime. Oh dear, the impresario isn't happy with us. Then I'll hurry to him, lest I cause further fuss. Man, didn't even have us go in the basement. What a shame. The hells, what was that for? Strange, it felt as though the impresario was slapping me across the head, but it did not hurt. Has he conjured up some new illusion? You say he's summoning the whole troop to the front of the manor for a talking to. Now that you mention it, I have been a bit overzealous about frightening our clientele. I'll hurry back right away. You know, it's growing on me. It has an entertaining sense of momentum. Oh no, the impresario's magics. Gone already? No more magics for me. What? He summons us to the foyer. Yes, then to the impresario I shall go. It's raining candy. Oh, there it goes. They're giving away free treats. Hooray. Then I'll march right up to the impresario and tell him to give me candy. I owe you a great debt, adventurer. With your aid, I was able to give these members of the troop a good scolding. While a few frights are necessary to amplify the delights we provide, we must never allow the former to overshadow the latter. It is our solemn duty to provide the small folk with a memorable All Saints' Wake experience. We felt the very same impresario, even though the adventurers always came for us, even though we knew what it was like to be punished and scared in years past. We lost ourselves, striking fear into the hearts of those who didn't deserve it. Chaos is good for us, but not for them. We must bring smiles to their faces again. You're here, less chaos, more treats and smiles. Then let's enjoy All Saints' Wake, hand in hand. Indeed, and we shall do our part with a performance worthy of the season. Alright, my fellow thespians, it's time we greeted our guests with good cheer. Return to your places and give them all the masquerade they deserve. With that settled, I believe I should be able to handle the troop from here on out. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance, adventurer. Ah, and before I forget, is the one who crafted that mechanical masterpiece an acquaintance of yours? If at all possible, I'd like to express my thanks to them as well. A woman sporting a white pumpkin head. That sounds awfully like the legendary Great Gourd. Who would command the Void Sent forces on the night of devilry? But I jest, the legends are precisely that, tall tales and no more. Allow me that joke at least. In any event, you mentioned she awaited your return at the Meek Keto's and Amphitheater, did she not? Pray allow me to join you. I should very much like to meet this pumpkin-headed acquaintance of yours. 'Tis a pleasure to finally meet the famed impresario. So this is the one you spoke of. She does exude a legendary sort of aura. If you were to tell me she was the Great Gourd, I'd certainly believe it. But of course, that's simply not possible. All's well that ends well, I see. What was my clockwork creation of assistance? Indeed it was. My brethren have remembered their duty to entertain, and I dare say our guests shall be all the merrier for it. That as well, I trust you will continue to give this city's mortal residents an exhilarating All Saints' Wake experience. Trust me, it's lots of fun in the manor. Let's all go. You sure those scary monsters won't eat me up? They might give you a bit of a fright, but it's all in good fun. They're giving away lots of treats, too. Well, if you say so, but you have to promise you'll stay with us the whole time. Of course, I wouldn't leave you two behind. Come on, then, let's go. Yes, all is well. Those children's smiles are proof of it. How strange. I feel as though I'm truly enjoying All Saints' Wake for the first time. It's rather refreshing, actually. I shall continue to put forth my best effort that the Continental Circus's name might be known in every corner of the realm. But for the present, my duties call me to the manor. Thus do I ask of you, adventurer, to spread word of our deeds and speak of us fondly in your travels. That clockwork creature you possess is a reflection of myself, and of my troop as well. Use it with pride, and perhaps others will want to know more of us in so doing. A sound plan. Yours is the face of the Continental Circus, after all. As long as your mischief-making days are over. One day, perhaps tales of my troop will overshadow even those of the Great Gourd, but until then I shall continue my work, to convey to the realm all that the Wake can offer. Now then, it's time I returned. As you well know, I cannot leave those scoundrels without their ringleader for too long. We shall be performing at the manor for the remainder of the season. Should you wish to join in our festivities, you're welcome to visit us as often as you please. In that case, I too shall open my haunted home to you, adventurer. Join me in my gardens, if you dare. Simply speak with my servant, and he shall guide you to my abode. You may entertain yourself there for as long as you wish. The season of devilry and revelry lingers yet, and we shall thrive upon it. May you carouse to your heart's content this All Saints' week. Yoink. I could have swore I saw something about a chandelier mount. What's that about? Or maybe the chandeliers from Pilgrim's Traverse, actually. Or whatever the new Deep Dungeon is called. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at Mikado's amphitheater, etc., etc. More importantly... What do you got for sale? Pretty sure I already have a bunch of these, yeah. I think this, though. I will redeem this. A quick scan of this. Oh! So you can't... Huh. I would have thought you would have been able to, put on a disguise. Never... Oh! So you can. Up to something? Me never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake, and I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is for you to recall a journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me what, or perhaps who, you see. Oh boy, Huron man, begin life in a realm reborn. Tatar, so we got Meteor, Tatar, or... No, yeah, no, that'd be a Meteor. Hildebrand, Nashu, Hildebrand, but again this time. Flamine, Rithian, Minfilia, Grahatia ARR edition, Biggs, Wedge, Nero, Sid, Nanama. I'm going purely off the fucking silhouettes. Raban. A lot of them are pretty easy. Merlwib and Kane Senna. Meteor, but again this time. Nao Dragoon. And Menelane? Yep. The one lady from the Void Ark? Void Ark, but again this time? Void Ark, but again this time? I don't remember any other names. Estinian... I have no idea. Oh, Kryl! Hilda... The captain dude from the Void Ark. Hien... Yugiri... Magni... Saru... Serena... Lise... Pirate Man, I forget his name. Also Pirate Man. Tenzin? Got it right. Let's go. Asahi. I didn't click on it, yeah. I wonder if those symbols mean that it's from an unlock, ostensibly. Shadowhunter / Gaius. Makoto, Riza, I forget her name, their father, Resistance Leader Man, I forget his name, Hancock. Oh no, fucking Meteor again. It's all, bottom one's always Meteor. It's Meteor Samurai Edition. Which means this is probably Meteor Monk Edition, not actually Resistance Leader Man. Skip to the bottom. Oh, there is no scroll. Meteor Dark Knight Edition. Runar? Why does Runar get a skull? What did I do to unlock Runar? I didn't, oh, Varro. Oh shit, what's his name? It's not Sigurd, it's, is it Sigurd? Sigurd, it's Sigurd, yeah. Minfilia, oh no, Reen. Actually, will it be Minfilia or will it be Reen? It's Minfilia. Interesting. Thancred, probably Urianger, Y'shtola. You can't do Reen. Or Gaia. Hang on. Oh, come on. You can't do Reen, Gaia. I completed the Eden raids. What a shame. Endwalker. Warrior of Light, but a paladin this time. Zero. I forget what his name is. This is like what Golbez was before you get... Nope. Oh, it's Asheron. I see, I see. Hildebrand, Varshan, Big Edition. Is this Hancock? It is. Oh, this is the Hancock from like the one variant dungeon. Our good friend Ehrenfeld. Nah, fuck, what's his name? Julius, I believe? Emilians and Fortuno. They're all unlocks. That's interesting. Or whatever the skull means. Warrior of Light, Viper Edition, Kryl Painter Edition, Kona, Wukelnot. Oh, I can't take the swords out. What a shame. Okay, that was fun. I have no reason to go to the other map now, because the entire reason I was going to go there was to do what I just did. Well, now. Any cool Easter egg, people? Break time is over. Yeah, I have a weird feeling that, like, if there are any cool Easter egg NPCs, they'll be somewhere in this manner. have also been wrong before. I'm wrong often, in fact. Hang on. Nifty. Man, there's like nothing in the basement. There's like nothing in this manor. I think I've just about scanned the entire area. Oh, there's something. What is going on over here? Interesting. He doesn't bite, does it? Probably not. Wow, just like a real pudding. Poke, poke, poke. It's awfully squishy. Please, no poking. I'm not joking. No touching. Neat. And down here. I think I've scanned everything at this point. So that just kind of leaves checking out the actual, like, event corner by the amphitheater. And then I'll have done All Saints Wake. Huzzah. Okay, any fun Easter egg type things? Oh! We got a good friend. Back right in. Pumpkin head with this. Observations marked up. I should have gone on my own. I don't recognize the Lalafell, but he's a like turn-in dude in Idleshire. I have no idea who that Lalafell is. Perhaps they're important to his, oh, it's Hakuro. What are you doing here? Neat. I feel like he's from a previous year's All Saints Wake, but I do not recall. Man, the lovebirds aren't here. That's a shame. I guess they can't be at every event. What a shame. I don't recognize these people. Maybe they're from, like, the Botanist quest line. Maybe they're not from anything. There's like no one on the stand. I think these guys are always here. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Good times were had by all. No Lopperates. Oh, they're over here. These are the guys I thought moved. Very nice. Well, I only have about 2 hours left, and I don't really know what I could potentially get done in just 2 hours. Just, you know, having this, the most eclectic stream I've ever had. What a VOD. I might, honestly speaking, at this point, just don't even bother cutting up the VOD. Just put it in three different playlists, right? Allow me to check my list. Under 2 hours is nowhere near enough time for basically anything on this list. Like, to even, like, get started, right? You know what I could do? Hang on. I have an idea. First things first. Hey, look, it's... Oh, wait. Actually, where is it? This song is fine. There it is. Yeah, I've turned the music off in my house. Because one of the tracks is from Final Fantasy 16 and, puts a claim on my channel. It's great. Anyway, housing. Indoor furnishings. I'm gonna put the funny poster on my poster wall. Bam. I feel like I'm missing one. Eh, maybe not. There we go. Alright. Log out. Actually, before I log out, I'm gonna step out of my house and turn music back on. I was so fucking mad when I saw that. But I'm not taking it out of my housing playlist. Fuck that noise. Alright. Log out. Take me to Aether. Let's run some roulettes, you know, fuck it. I could work on Eureka. That is an option. I have recently been dragged to Eureka. Recently as in a couple weeks ago. So I could work on that. It is a way to fill time, which is basically all I'm doing at this point. Yeah. Oh. Neat. Yeah, I'll run. I'll. That fucking 30-minute fucking jumping out at me, man. I shall let you in on my queuing ritual. while I fix my fucking, bar. To walk the breadth of the game, right? Ever since I finished my, my F8 grind, you know? I could start working on, like, the Endwalker Fate grinds, because, if I do all of them, I can get the Nautilus Knoweth, which is, like, my favorite night theme in the entire game. But that's just so fucking many. Oh shit, I already updated Dragoon. Stop. Viper and Vipers, or nope, Viper's not already good. Wow. Summoner's good. Black Mage is good. Red Mage is good. Dancer is good. Bard is good. Nope, that was Machinist. Bard is also good. Blue Mage can't be better, unfortunately. Mage is good. Exhilarating. Oh, there we go. Honestly, a little surprised. Ready to see the worst Reaper gameplay of your life?
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Truly, what could be more spooky than daily grinds? Nope, wrong button. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Oh, man. The, last boss's dungeon turns my brain to a jello. I'm curious if that will still be the case, but, like, I've run this at least a dozen times, and every time the half-rune cleave after the AoEs gets me. Shit. Oops. Did I not promise the worst Reaper gameplay that you've ever seen? I am many things, but a liar is usually not one of them.
expecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
I did it! I got the full combo in! And all it cost me was 1 stack. I think I'm safe right here. I'm not. Oh.
Good work.
Oh.
Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Oh, my perfectly executed double enshroud. I can't believe you fucking done this to me. No! I have to thank you for dawdling just long enough for I'm not going to get to use any of my Lemire's, or Communios rather. Thank you, very cool.
Was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jumped communications. Step it up.
Oh, that... okay, so... I don't believe I've had a chance to speak about it on stream, but or and if I did, it would be in a Guild Wars slot. But I saw a Reddit post where they were talking about how the expansion was hinting at us going somewhere, and I think I just recalled where it is, or where they may have been hinting at, and man, I think it's gonna be so funny if we go to the Rogadin homeland before we go to Mericidia. If just Mericidia is always, like, there, and we just never visit. Mericidia is, like, the last place on Emmett Selk's list that we haven't touched on in some way. And we just avoid every possibility to go there. So funny.
Measure your strength.
I forget what the name of the Rogan homeland is, unfortunately. We're gonna go look back to I've let Death Design fall. It's fine, don't worry about it. Because it is infinitely more egregious. I have not used Solso a single time.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Or Harvest Moon? So no, I was right the first time. I think Solso gives you Harvest Moon. Let's go. I don't even think it's better. I'm pretty sure I've got the mystic thing for healing, but hey. Why isn't the Black Mage limit breaking? It's too late for me to ask him to. It'd be a waste at this point, but, you know, would have been nice. Speaking as a Black Mage main, I miss upkeep on Black Mage, man.
You are untroubled.
What chess piece is that?
but I have something that
Oh,
may
it's Omega.
test you yet.
I did it. I actually used it. I surprise myself sometimes. Oh, he's new. Well, damn good job for a first run.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Uh-oh. Well, I fucked up another one, Shroud. So, that's good.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Oh, Black Mage is beating me on damage. Good shit. I knew you could do it. Okay, so
Let us see what this is. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
nope, wrong button. Damn.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
No, my rotation. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. Yep, nope, there it is. I knew that attack would fucking get me at some point in this fight.
Beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Lol, Lamau. Oh, the dog. Come on, 25. 3! Let's go! Let's go! You fucking kidding me? Fucking hell. Okay. Hang on. I'm pulling out some dice real quick. I'm gonna roll a D100. Come on, give me a 10. Oh wait, no, I grabbed 2 10s. I need a. Give me a fucking with a 0, please. Don't perfectly arrange yourself so I can't pull any of you out. I swear to God. Thank you. Good. 17. Not bad. Alright, anyway. What a ride. What glamour do I have on my casting gear right now? Perfect. Just what I wanted. Back to walking. What a stream, right? What a stream. Bit of a roller coaster ride, right? So there were a couple days where I had the opportunity to stream. The timeline lined up, and I didn't have like anything else I had to work on. It was all... I beg your fucking pardon? Well, shit. I guess we're taking a fucking short, brief break at Forgotten Springs. But I have been dealing with a familiar affliction for the past week and a half. I don't know if it's happened before during my streaming journey, but alas. So it is largely, or did largely remove my mental capacity to stream, unfortunately. But hey-oh. Then I've just, you know, I've been playing a lot of other games that, like, I don't really know if I want to stream. Hello, Kai! Long time no see. I hope all of your IRL stuff went well. I saw that you were streaming more Hades 2. I hope that's fun. I've been around. I'm still trapped on my mirrored degen sleep schedule. Up at 3. Kai, it's like it's almost 7 in the morning. That's like almost as bad as I was when I was unemployed. Get some sleep. I don't know. Maybe your time zone's different, but like, goodness, the sun's gonna be up in like an hour. Embracing the nocturnal lifestyle. Hey man, we all have to become an owl at some point, right? It comes for everyone. There is no perfect sleep schedule, just whichever one works best for you. And that is ideally consistent. There have been at least a handful of interesting studies done that show that some people just function on a later offset, which I find very interesting. Unfortunately, modern society does not cater well to that. We are all of us forced to be early birds unless you want to work night shifts, and not really an option for me. Perhaps I'm still young, but I feel that I don't really have a, like, a set time period where I'm the most functional. I used to think that, but after having to adopt my up at 3 a.m. in bed by 6 routine, it really comes less down to, like, when I sleep and more to how I structure my day. I have periods in my waking time where I am the most functional, and that is irrespective of the time of day and more respective to where it falls in between my sleeping periods. So that's been a fun thing to realize about myself. And also why I always stream, like, right after I wake up, which happens to be 3 in the morning. I do the best shortly after waking up and shortly before falling asleep. I kind of plateau in the middle. But during my, like, you know, plateau period, I'm usually working, so hey. And as fun as it would be streaming from work, I don't think that'd work out. Kind of hard to hide. Very loud environment. But man, working in what is ostensibly a, like, thrift store donation area, you find some fucking interesting shit sometimes. You never realize how many old books there are in the world until finding a book from, like, 1917 is, like, an everyday experience. I'm very interested to see when they are surprisingly robust. I will not tell you how they're treated where I work. For the sake of your sanity, it is quite unfortunate, but a symptom of the systems in place. No, I think the oldest book I've ever gotten so far is, it was from 18. Oh, when was it? I want to say it was like 1860 or 70, and it was like an old what's the term? I don't think it's Kemetic. Is it? But like old Jewish like ritual magic stuff. An old book, very, very interesting, written mostly in Hebrew. So I can't make heads or tails of it. But, like, such a cool thing to find. And it's just, like, donated. It's like, you know, here. Yeah. We get a lot, like, a lot of those cheap romance novels that, like, middle-aged moms get from, like, the grocery store. So much of that. I'd say that's at least half of all books we get. Which I can't say is terribly surprising. I hate this boss. This boss is terrible. Oh, wait. Nope, I got a snapshot. Lol, Lamau. No. No, you don't. They go in straight lines, right? They do. Ha! I'm good. Oh, come on! Leave me alone! I hate it here. What? 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 What do you mean? I hate this boss so fucking much. Okay, just get the fucking dot on it. In what world? In what fucking world? I completely blanked. I had the tracking AoE. I wasn't even fucking close. This boss does not complement this game's systems. Fuck this, Labubu. Based. Ah! Okay. That one was my fault. I can eat that one. Genuinely might be the worst boss in the entire game. Like, it's... Oh. Well, I have Flare Star charge. Oh, wait, hang on. Cool. Yeah, I know, right? Annoying as shit. Worst boss in the game. I challenge you to find a more obnoxious fight. Well, I wish you a very good day. I hope everything goes well. Thank you, thank you. the teacups are also a rough time. The teacups are less of a bad boss, though. Oh. Oh. I'm trusting Healer-san. Healer-san, save me! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I've got the tether of shame. How sad. I trusted you. And the last boss of this dungeon is a fucking joke. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Not a big deal. That is decent. Where's the lisp coming from? Never had it all my life. It's hermetic. Oh my god, I found it. Is it hermetic? Okay, I gained confidence and lost all of it. I trusted you. Healer got dusted. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what killed the red mage, honestly. Oh, I am carrying Phoenix now. Oh no. Yeah, I got snapshot. Shit. Fuck. You know, after this, I think I'm gonna play tank. I like how the healer's apologizing when it's like, dude, you fucking carried us through two of the hardest bosses in the fucking, or dungeon bosses in the fucking game. For bad reasons. Hard for bad reasons. Yeah. First one's hard for a bad reason. Second one's not to my taste, but it's not bad. You're allowed to get confuzzled by the funny clown man. You know what? We're taking the gloves off. time to lock in. Fleshbuster. I still need to get clarification on whether or not I should be recasting Thunderhead every chance I get. Because that used to be how you do it, because it gives you, like, a burst of damage. But I don't know if that has since changed. I will reread my toolkit before I swap to Dark Knight. Let's go! GG's. I already have that. Take this slow. Keep me that decent. I think I might have Goldsmith maxed out, actually. I do. Cool. Here on out. Oh, we're in the high-level dungeons, though. I'm gonna be dealing with suboptimal Dark Knight. Unless I get, like, 80. Fuck it. Oh, that was fast. I was expecting to at least see the timer. Alright, what do we got? Please not. You know what? Level 80? I got what I wanted. I'm happy, actually. I take it back. I forgot I have the full Historia right side. Alright, let's roll. I don't have tank stance on. Alright. Let's see how fast I can fix this. That was easy. I'm missing a Spriggan, aren't I? Probably. How am I missing 2 Spriggans? think it's Stone Age is the Irate Blood. Oh. Right. There we go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh well. This is what I get for poor resource management. I don't think I can save the, Viper out here fucking assassinating people, holy shit. You know, I'm not complaining, but I've noticed a definite decrease in the number of bots, which I find a little interesting. Well, outside of, you know, fairly standard, you know, or no, didn't used to be standard, but is, you know, just like, it's like a follower and nothing else happens, you know? Like, I don't have any sort of, like, follower chat or whatever, nor do I have any intention of setting one up. I kind of get why people do that. I just feel like it doesn't really stop bots. It just gets in the way of people being able to say anything. You just kind of need to either have the wherewithal to, or have someone else there who can just nuke the bots when they show up. IMO. I'm sure it's an ignorant take in some way. It's just, you know, one of the biggest push factors whenever I'm looking for people to watch is, oh, I have to be a follower for X amount of time. I don't even know if I'm going to enjoy this person. Why did I stick around for that long? Like, a bot isn't gonna get bored. They're gonna fucking sit there and then just wait out the timer. It's a bot, you know? I'm sure it does something, right? Like, I doubt it would have caught on if it was a completely ineffectual measure. Especially, like, with the rise of, like, fucking generative AI. I really find it funny how Dead Internet Theory was total bullshit, but like now it's gradually becoming like provable reality. Just so much of the internet is just fucking AIs, you know? It's a real shame. Oh, that's not good. Oh well. I forgot how this boss works for a second. Not a huge deal. Viper, go! I would like to stream again tomorrow. If I don't, oh, sorry. If I do, it's not gonna be Guild Wars because I'm not gonna have time to grind out that mastery, and again, I'm not doing that on stream. I'll probably do. I've already done the Arcanist quest line, haven't I? Maybe I'll do the Summoner quest line. Summoner quest line sounds like a degree of fun. Oh, I hit Windows and exit. Let's see. Assuming, that's assuming a lot though, because I closed today. But assuming I'm up on time. So it's about 3.5 hours again. That's doable. And then if it's short enough, I might even be able to get Summoner in there. Not Summoner, button quest. Arcanist. Nope, wrong again. Scholar. Got there in the end. Let's go. I'm also quite excited to go through Samurai, but I think Samurai is going to be a little more involved. Actually, hang on a minute, what am I talking about? Because, Summoners are pretty, yeah, and all the base ones are pretty long, so actually, 3 hours might not even be enough time to get through all of Summoner's quests. Yeah, we'll find out. I already have the thumbnail made. I already have all the thumbnails made. Another good option would be Thaumaturge. Just to get Thaumaturge out of the way. I want to say that Thaumaturge is the last one where I use their class bar for expanded hotbars. That'd be nice, just kind of get out of the way. Because I haven't done the Black Mage quest line in several years. So I would enjoy that. But I also don't know if I want to sit down and do a class quest. Not even to mention all the hotbar jangling that will be required for that. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I just got such a funny idea for the thumbnail. Oh, I'm excited now. Alright. See ya! Oh, man, it's gonna be such a fucking high effort thumbnail though, but man, it's gonna be worth it. I'm excited. I fucking love that detail, man. What's taking so long? Don't tell me they all returned. Okay. At least someone has to follow the frog all the way to the end. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we're good. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I have Phoenix down, so... Oh, it's just a DPS, we're fine. I respect the attempt. Will someone use the LB, please? Fine. Doing? Oh, fair enough. Goodbye. I think I'm gonna call it there. Gonna take me a hot minute to make that thumbnail, so. Also, I really gotta use the bathroom. So, what a stream. Kinda all over the place. Literally all over the place. Fucking Guild Wars, this, fucking seasonal event, fucking running queues, running, dailies. But, hey-oh. But, as I grab the screenshots I need, I want to thank anyone who's stopping by who did. I'm hoping to be live again tomorrow, but really depends how my night goes. So it can kinda go either way, honestly speaking. In a perfect world, all's well. But, you know, no way of knowing. And we'll get there. Alright, R. I need one screenshot like this. And I need one screenshot without me in it. So, that will be all. If I do stream tomorrow, it will be more Final Fantasy XIV. It will most likely be one of the drop quests. I give no guarantees as to which one, but one of the ones I haven't done yet. Ooh. But yeah. So, until I stream again, have a good one, all.